Do you have mean opposing counsels and you get threats?
Yes, I have mean opposing counsels. They hate it when I make videos about them, so I do it more, obviously, and I really enjoy that. The worst thing you could do is let me know you don't want me to do that or you don't like it, because then I'm going to do it every time we talk. Yeah, I really like doing that. And there's one, there's every once in a while, I still will post it, and I'm like, that might be pushing it, but then I post it anyway.
Oh,
And then I'll like kind of hold my breath for a couple days and they don't say anything. But I used to have this series I would do where I would call it Stupid Dummy of the Week. And I quit calling it that because I thought that was too mean. But I did call it that for a while and people really liked it. They like it when I'm mean, which I don't. I try to have like a happy balance of not being mean all the time. And I would call it Stupid Dummy of the Week. And there was this guy who, it was just like discovery stuff. He's like, I'll get it to you, I'll get it to you. Motion to compel, he blew that deadline, I'll get it to you. And so, you know, like it's starting to get more annoying, and I just made a video explaining that, and he was the Stupid Dummy of the Week. And 5 minutes after posting it, I said no names, I said no case information whatsoever.
They knew who it was.
He emailed me and goes, oh my God, am I the Stupid Dummy of the Week? And I didn't respond. I was like, oh, he watched it that fast? Oh, wow. So then I quit calling it that because I got too freaked out from that.
That means he was watching everything you did.
Yeah, that was really fast. I didn't respond, but I was like, I think the next time we ran into each other, he asked again, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Did you ever do a post like a dummy of the week and the comments knew who it was?
The comments try to guess a lot of people with the St. Louis legal community is small.
Oh.
And I also get a lot of lawyers that will message me and ask who they are. And so if you are local and you're a lawyer and you DM me, I will always tell you who it's about, but I don't post that in the...
This is great advice.
I don't post that in the comment. Yeah, I'll spill the tea.
I think you should do more. You should do a spill the tea shit talking.
Sign me up. That's my favorite thing. That's my favorite pastime.
I mean, I could feed you a lot of good industry stuff to like spill the tea.
I always thought it'd be fun to do, like, have other lawyers submit their kind of like their complaints, and you could read it and be like, so and so did this in California this week, or like, you know, area, because I think a lot of people are afraid to talk about it, but if you could submit it like generally.
But that's a good point. Is a lot of like women in our industry feel they can't speak up about certain things because of the backlash that they'll get. But if somebody else does it almost in a benign way, that it still has a voice.
Yeah, I would be so down for that, and to be like, this week's inquiry is from so and so.
This creep of the week did this at a conference.
Creep of the week.
Creep of the week would be good.
That is genius.
That would be great.
That would be so fun. And I think that it would be fun to do it, and then also people would watch it to see if they were featured, because you know how lawyers are. They're like, is she talking about me?
No, they would always think it's them. If they think it's you, then you're the fucking creep of the week.
Well, I will tell you, people started getting a lot nicer to me after I would do videos about them, and like just like, and I don't think I try to do it tastefully, but then they kind of like, I have one, my arch enemy. I'll tell you who it is afterward if you want to know.
Is it a lawyer?
Yeah, she's a lawyer, and she's like my biggest critic.
We know it's a she.
She's my biggest critic. She's always riding my ass on stuff, and like every time originally I'd do a video, just kind of a benign video talking about a status conference or something, and she'd send me this email that was like, just so you know, if you violate the protective order, we'll do this, this, and this. And I'm like, I did it. Like, I can talk, you know, and you're not going to scare me. So then I kept doing more, and then she quickly stopped doing that, because I'm like, you're rewarding the bad behavior.
Have you seen any of your social media and like motions to the court yet?
Where's wood? No, knock on wood. No, I haven't. Actually, I did, but I can't tell you why. I did see it. I've never been in trouble for anything, but people definitely have brought it up. I had someone put it in a motion once, and the judge just didn't care.
That's happened to me so many times recently. Where they're like,
really?
Oh yeah.
What do you do when that?
I laugh about it. I was like, look, obviously they're like into what I'm doing, Judge, so I know what I'm doing. So like, you should just rule with me, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, they think it's funny.
I feel like a judge would be annoyed at, like, what are you talking about social media for? Yeah.
I mean, like they like cite stuff that I wrote or did. So recently, we were one of my lawyers was at a trial in San Diego, and one of my co-founders with Lottie Gras, he's a neurosurgeon in San Diego. He's like, if I had somebody operate on my spine, it would be him.
Wow.
And he was the treating spine surgeon because he did the surgery at Scripps Hospital for the surgery. And the defense, we knew they were going to try to cross him on Lottie Gras. They were going to cross him on.
Get out of here.
Oh yeah, we knew.
Are you serious?
Because I see them following me, and I knew the defense firm, and I knew they were going to try to bring it up.
That's so dumb.
Oh, so it was so my lawyer Robbie Munoz, who's there in the moment, he had it all like laid up.
Was he like, here's an invite, here's a pamphlet if you
Oh
want to
no,
go?
that's kind of where it ended. So
Wow.
he knew that the defense was going to step in this pile of dog shit on cross.
I can't believe he asked that.
Oh, because you just know, because you're like, you build it up a little bit in direct, like, oh, so you speak in the community, you do X, Y, Z, and he doesn't bring up Mardi Gras or things like this. So you knew the defense is just like, oh my God, they're bringing it up. I can't wait to get into this.
Oh my gosh.
So like, isn't it true you go to this conference for lawyers and doctors and they have a music festival? He's like, oh yes, I do, and I love teaching there, and I did a cadaver lab, and actually your boss, who's sitting right back there, we did a panel together. I have the
Did
transcript.
they take a break after that? They're like, we took a 5-minute break, bathroom break. For everyone."
It just kept going, and it was very
Oh,
bad.
my
And
gosh.
it's
That's
actually
beautiful,
We have it on
actually.
public record because I was like, because the transcripts came back to the office, like, holy crap, I can't believe it actually happened.
Yeah, we need to see that as a transcript for an advertisement. For
Oh, that would
like,
be
wouldn't that
very
be so
good.
funny if you just had that like as a green screen or something?
Yeah. We actually should do that because
Yeah.
it was like a symphony, and you know when that should happen. And they had the monster verdict. You know how I could feel it. And it's just like the jury's like, "Are you kidding me? Like that was your big punch."
That was what you went for.
Yeah. Yes, I do. I do help every lawyer, including your lawyer, right there.
In the back of the room.
So thank you very
That
much.
backfired.